guys think? Who's your team to beat right now going into the playoffs out of the AFC and the NFC?
They know I'm a big fan of Mahomes. I see the Chiefs going back to back, to be honest, and winning the Super Bowl. Mahomes is getting an MVP. Maybe Aaron Rodgers. We're gonna save that for later. But for the NFC, honestly, it's up for grabs. But the way Rodgers has been playing, looking like 2011 Rodgers.
Yo.
Oh, yo.
But you know what happened in
Boy.
2011? He was one and done. He got shut out by the Giants in the first game. He was 15-1.
MVP curse. Hopefully that don't impact him this season.
Whoever's MVP.
We'll see. Yeah.
So we're gonna start going through the games right now. Bears and Saints. Who do you have?
Shoot, damn. Oh, wow.
They're gonna get Kamara back if that helps.
I know.
With the Bears, their quarterback's Trubisky.
Are they getting Michael Thomas back? And I don't really trust Breeze though. He's been high-key trash.
That could be an
I'm not gonna hold you. But Chicago's defense has been stepping up, and Trubisky's been balling. So I don't know.
Home.
Wait, who? Saints are home? I don't know. The Saints' defense is kind of overrated, though, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm gonna go with the Saints, but I wouldn't blame you for picking the Bears.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Bears.
I think I might go with the Bears. And you got to think about David Montgomery. We all thought he was a buzz, but that dude, the last 5 weeks,
I don't know. I can't.
They're using him right, actually.
Personally, okay, this is why I picked the Bears. Personally, I don't trust. I would never. I still haven't trusted. I don't trust Drew Brees in the playoffs. I never have. I never will. Okay. The ring that he won years ago, it seems like I was like 3 years old. I don't know. It was a long time ago. You know, that was, I don't know. I'm not a fan of how he handles pressure and how he carries his team in the playoffs. It's not there. He doesn't have that it factor.
And his arm is shot now too.
Yeah, it's
right.
All he does is pass it to Kamara, bro. It's just like, bro, eventually they have to shut down Kamara. Especially if Michael Thomas is not playing.
Right, exactly.
Who are they going to pass it to?
Even if Michael Thomas was playing, to be honest, because that's why, like, I don't like Janice. I don't really see him in the same tier as Tom Brady. It never will be. Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers
has been to the AFC Championship game like 3 of the last 6 years. So
he actually has been. I totally forgot that he was in the AFC Championship last year.
NFC Seattle to 2 NFC
Championship.
Right?
He lost to Seattle. He lost to Atlanta.
Cardinals.
And then he lost to
Well, he actually won
to San Francisco.
Oh yeah.
Last year he lost to San Francisco.
And then Seattle, and then Atlanta.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I mean, personally, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be just another postseason woe for the Saints again, just because they just cannot get it together in the postseason. Or the refs are gonna do something. I don't know.
Bro, honestly, at this point, I think the Saints just need a new quarterback just to fix their problems.
Taysom Hill?
Watson.
Trade
for Watson. Trade for Watson, bro. If you want to win, get Watson.
That's actually a perfect team.
Trust me, like, literally, the Saints are not the only team that wants Watson, too. The Patriots.
Right, that's the swag.
The Colts. So many
teams. The Patriots, yeah, he's going to mask the Patriots' flaws at skill positions, but it's like, I feel like
why would you want to go there? You're going to struggle.
Exactly. I think he'd be better off with the Saints.
All right, Colts and the Bills. That's Phillip Rivers versus Josh.
Bills.
I believe Bills we trust. Bills Mafia.
My boy Stephon Diggs, bro.
I'm a Josh Allen fan, so I'm going with Josh Allen. That defense is legit. They got a good quarterback.
Number 1 in receiving yards, bro. No one can stop him, bro. Have you seen his stat line?
He's the reason you lost the championship game, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
You're going to bring that up?
So, of course
you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I actually traded Diggs to my opponent, and he used him against me.
Yarns, who you picking?
It's gonna be bold, but I'm gonna go with the Colts.
Damn, that's two upset alerts so far, bro. Damn, you on a roll today, huh?
I
Really?
don't know. That
Why the
defense,
Colts?
man. That defense. The Colts defense.
I mean, the Bills' defense is getting together too.
Right, but I don't think the Bills have faced a defense as intense as the Colts. Honestly.
Really?
It's just, I don't know. The Colts, the reason why I picked the Colts is it's just, first off, the defense is so explosive
Right.
from the first play, the first second, boom. As soon as the quarterback snaps the ball, somehow they either loss of yards or like tip ball or
their defense is definitely sleepers for sure.
Yes, I'm gonna go with the Colts.
Mm-hmm.
Their offense isn't really like
that's
explosive.
the thing. Josh Allen, to beat him, and it's in Buffalo, you're gonna have to put up at least 30.
30 points, which I agree.
But Phillip Rivers in big games though. That's the issue.
He got that noodle arm, bro.
I agree.
Literally.
He has an ugly throwing form.
Exactly. Honestly. So that's why I'm going with Josh Allen. He got a cannon. He got Stephon Diggs. He got weapons.
So defense too. So that's all he needs.
Okay. So all right. Let me rephrase. So I expect the Bills to win, but I'm not sleeping on the Colts defense.
Okay. All right. So you're picking the Bills. So 3 for 3 Bills. That's good.
Yeah.
Next one will be Rams and Seahawks. Who you guys got? Keep in mind, Rams won't have Jared Goff, I don't believe.
Seahawks.
Even Aaron Donald?
They're gonna rely heavy on the run though. They have to rely heavy on the run just to win. I'm sorry, Jalen Ramsey is gonna shut down DK, bro. Yes, he is. Have you peeped the regular season? Have you peeped his stat line? I'm pretty sure. Didn't he kept him to 4 yards?
Yeah.
4 yards.
Yeah, he did. He got
serious.
He got that.
That secondary is it's a force, bro.
He got that.
It's probably going to be a low-scoring game, to be honest, if you think about it.
So, yeah, I'm going with the Seahawks because I just trust Russell Wilson more than I trust anybody on the Rams. I feel like he'll find a way. It might be ugly, but he'll find a way to get the job done.
Russell Wilson, exactly.
And Russell Wilson,
dangerous.
He plays great in big games. He always shows up.
He does. Always shows up.
And then
can't go against him, man.
And then we got Tampa and Washington. Who do you guys got?
Already know. You already know. You already know who I'm picking. You already know who I'm picking.
The GOAT.
After that guarantee, though, from so-and-so?
Yes. I'm picking the GOAT.
I'm obviously going with
Tom Brady. We gotta give credit to AB, bro. The last 3 weeks,
he's been doing good.
That man is sending a message. That dude is sending a message to the league. Hopefully, they're gonna have Mike Evans back.
No, Mike Evans should be fine. It was hyperextended knee. He's perfectly fine. He might not play, but it's game time decision. So he'll be all right.
What I do want to see though is what's his name? I want to see how Chase Young does.
He's the one that guaranteed he wants Brady, so he's gonna get it.
Yeah.
And they play tomorrow, right? Saturday?
Yes. I want to see how he does against them, honestly.
That boy don't know, bro. He don't know.
Well, the offensive line for the Buccaneers suck. That's why I'm like, if Alex Smith
Brady though.
I don't think
Brady.
I'm not, bro. Listen, I'm his biggest fan. I think he's gonna win, but it's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
And then, so yeah, Tampa, and then we got the Ravens and the Titans. Arguably the biggest game of the weekend because it's a rematch of last year's AFC divisional round.
All right, listen. You already know the answer to this. I'm going for Baltimore, bro. I don't know. I just feel like they're gonna come up with the win, bro. That's their revenge, bro. I know Lamar kind of disappointed. He had a great season, but he's probably thinking about his last matchup last year. He was probably like, "Damn, you know what? Yeah. I gotta redeem myself. This is year to come back, bro."
Yeah, I don't trust him though.
I really do. Also, why don't you trust him?
Why?
Lamar is a pony, right? When you have time to game plan for Lamar Jackson, it just makes it easier. In the regular season, he can go crazy because there's 16 other teams you're preparing for, and it's just 1 week. But your season's on the line. He's not that great of a thrower, so you can put him in positions where he has to throw in uncomfortable positions or keep him in the pocket so he can't run. If they allow Lamar to run, then all right, Baltimore is winning, but I just don't trust Lamar in big games because Tennessee knows how to play Lamar. They destroyed them last year after being the number 1 seed.
Yeah, all they had to do was run with Henry, bro.
And
honestly, they could shut that down, bro.
Derrick Henry, not gonna repeat itself. How hard it is to stop Derrick Henry?
I know.
They have anybody to stop him. And Tannehill, bro, ever since he left the Dolphins, he's been looking like an all-pro.
Really good.
That's their system quarterback.
Doing literally good.
I don't
know. Coaching, perfect,
bro. I take everything back I've ever said about him. I take it all back.
I went back to look at his time with the Dolphins. He didn't even play that bad. He was average.
I agree.
I was like, damn, he wasn't that bad. Like he wasn't.
Remember, they had Gaze.
Adam Gaze. Trash.
Yeah, he was. I'm glad they fired him though.
Yeah, he did. They finally let him go.
All right, so Yarn, who you picking, Ravens or Titans?
I'm picking the Titans because I feel like the Ravens defense, like any other defense, will not find a formula to stop Derrick Henry. I don't see it. Who will stop him? Nobody.
Maybe the Chiefs again. I don't know.
The Chiefs.
You know who's gonna stop? You know who's gonna stop? You know who's gonna stop him?
Who's gonna stop him?
COVID.
Who?
All you gotta do is sneeze on him, bro. It's game, bro.
He got crazy.
I'm playing, bro, but we'll see though.
He got crazy over here, and
crazy
then
for no reason.
So you're both picking. So there's 2-1. You got Baltimore, and me and Yarns got Tennessee. All right.
Yeah, Tennessee, bro.
All right. So I mean, that's all the wild card games for this week. So who do you guys have as the season MVP? Mahomes or Rodgers?
I'm gonna give it to Mahomes, but realistically, the stats wise, Rodgers. Like I love Mahomes to death. I treat him like LeBron, bro. That's how crazy it is. But it's definitely gonna be Rodgers this year.
Mahomes does have the better record, but when you look at their games, bro, all I see from the Chiefs for the last 6 weeks are them not playing at their best, barely winning 1-score games, 3-6 points, and they play like shit. Mahomes isn't playing great, but he's not playing bad either. But for Rodgers, he's been playing outstanding, like lights out football for the last 6 weeks with Devontae Adams, and they're probably like the best duo in football outside of Kelsey and Mahomes. Who do you got?
I'm not as shocking as it sounds, and I will explain why in a minute. I'm not impressed.
With what?
I'm not impressed with Rodgers.
48 touchdowns and 5 interceptions.
Wait, this season or like?
Yes, this season. Yes, this season. Yes.
You have to explain
48 touchdowns, 5 interceptions.
I get that. Yes, cool. 48 touchdowns, 48 to 5 touchdown interception ratio. Yes, that's great. He is an all-time great. But I feel like the NFL does all-pro votes and MVPs based on stats. I personally feel like when you say most valuable player, you should not just look at stats. You should also look at situations and cards that was dealt to you, for example.
Okay.
You know, Rodgers had the opportunity, and he has the privilege to play with. It's kind of like Mahomes. You know, he has like a great offensive mind. He has great talent around him. His running back and his wide receiver.
Right.
You know, for me personally, I would say MVP would be Derrick Henry. But if I really had to choose, honestly, and I'm not even trying to be biased, but I would say Deshaun Watson.
You know, to be MVP, you got to win, right? Yes. At least have a 500 record.
Unfortunately,
it's not his fault, though.
It's
not his fault. That's fine. But he's also not MVP.
That's what I'm saying. But it's like, I feel like the NFL should change the ruling in, you know, seeing MVPs. I feel like,
I have a question, though. Would you give the MVP to Bradley Beal, even because he drops 38 points a night and his team does not make the playoffs, but he's arguably their best player?
That's a good question.
It's the same stuff as Deshaun Watson's in. As great as he is, he's obviously not that valuable if you're not winning consistently. To be valuable, you have to win. So you can say he's valuable, but how valuable are you if your team's not winning. It's not his fault.
It's not.
The results are the results. If he was out of this world, like Mahomes, or well, they're both out of this world, but like if he was really truly crazy, he would be at least have a 500 record. At least. What is he like? 6-10, 5-11?
He's 4-12.
Isn't it 4? Yeah, it's 4-12.
It's 4-12.
Buddy, he lost 2/3 of his games, and you trying to tell me he's the most important?
But all these games were close. They're all close games. Yes, I know it doesn't matter.
12-4, 4-12. I don't care if it's close. You didn't win.
It doesn't matter. Yes.
That's why Tom Brady got 6 rings and not 9. He didn't win the other 3.
It's difficult for me because I get what you're saying, but it's like part of me is kind of like, yo, the NFL does not.
You can't give it to a losing player. If he was 8-8, I'd listen to it. I'm like, all right, he was at least afloat, but his team was ass, and it's not his fault. That's why great players, they don't win Super Bowls because they don't have a great team. It's a team sport. MVP plays a role. How can you truly be valuable if your team's not even winning?
Yeah.
So how else are you supposed to prove your case to being valuable when the most important stat you're not getting? You can get all those touchdowns, you can get all those passing yards, but if you don't have the most important stat, which is the W, how valuable are you? Where Mahomes, he finds a way and he gets the win no matter what. Obviously, he has better weapons, but he's proven it.
You gotta think about it like this too. Mahomes has always been the most consistent player too. Every damn game, mad valuable. I remember this game that Aaron Rodgers actually played against Tampa. Y'all peeped that, right?
That was two.
Every game though, Mahomes comes out though. You got to think about that. So there's a possibility he might win MVP just because of that.
His
consistency.
One game, Mahomes faced Miami. He had 2 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. Okay. Rodgers had 2 interceptions. Great players have bad games, but they both barely had any bad games. What you're missing is Mahomes has less touchdowns, more interceptions, less passer rating, and a better team record. You know why he has a better team record? He has better weapons. He has Kelsey. He has Watkins. He has Tyreek Hill. He has a great offensive coach. Okay, he has a team that's played together. Aaron Rodgers, he's been in the system for 2 years, right? His defense is ass, and Devontae Adams missed time. And who's the second best receiver? Do you even know him?
Was that tight end's name?
Exactly. What's his name? That's what you're saying. That's why Aaron Rodgers is the most valuable player to me, because he's doing it with Valdez-Scantling. He's doing it with.
Hold up. How many touches does Aaron Rodgers have?
48.
How many touches does Devontae Adams have? That's the real question. Take out Devontae Adams.
You could say the same thing about Kittle. Doesn't Kittle almost lead the league in touchdowns?
Hill too.
Exactly. Yeah. Mahomes has. Oh, by the way, Mahomes has 2 weapons that are all first pros, first team all pro, and Rodgers only has 1. 2 weapons out of this world: wide receiver and a tight end.
You got that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
So I'm going with Rodgers. I mean, honorable mention to Josh Allen, probably most improved player in my eyes.
I'm gonna go with King Henry. Honestly. Yeah.
Most improved player?
No, for MVP.
Oh, for MVP?
Yeah.
I really wanted it to be Mahomes, but it's probably going to be Rodgers.
Yeah. You got to give it to him, man. Oh, damn. Devontae Adams had 18 touchdowns this year.
Yeah, that's what I said, 18 touchdowns.
That's a lot.
Rodgers still would have had 30 without him. That's what's crazy.
Yeah.
It's true.
And Mahomes has, 36 in total? I'm just saying, man. Yeah. Hey, numbers don't lie. People do.
Yeah.
And then, what do you guys got for that AFC and NFC championship games?
For the AFC, I'm probably going to go with either the Chiefs. That's tough.
I don't even know who the Chiefs are going to face, to be honest.
Oh, my gosh. I'm probably going to I'm probably going to have to either go with, I don't know why. I can't sleep on Baltimore. I'm going to put them there. And also the Bills.
Bills? I'm calling Bills and Chiefs AFC Championship. Yarns, who you got?
For AFC, I got...
Because Pittsburgh can't beat the Bills. Juju's going to dance his way out the playoffs.
Bills. Chiefs, obviously.
Bills and Chiefs?
No doubt about it.
And then NFC, who y'all got? Packers and who?
The Bay, bro.
No, because Tampa Bay can't face them in the NFC Championship because if Tampa Bay wins, they face them in the divisional round. Seattle and Packers NFC Championship game for me.
I'm seeing Seattle, Tampa Bay, or Saints, Tampa Bay.
I want Tampa Bay.
I'm gonna go with the same list as yours. Seattle and Tampa Bay.
Oh, you see Tampa Bay beating Rodgers?
Yes.
Yeah. That's good.
Yo, you don't understand.
Bro, it's gonna be a shutout, bro.
I want that so bad. You don't understand? I want that so bad. I don't trust Tampa Bay's defense. I don't trust the offensive line. I do trust Rodgers and Devontae Adams, though.
Yeah.
But they could lock down Devontae, though.
But here's the thing. The last game was in Tampa. Even if there's no fans, it's like different scenery. The next game will be in Lambeau, and it's cold. A lot of the Tampa Bay players don't play in cold.
And the GOAT played in cold.
Brady does.
That's one person. Who he's throwing it to, they don't play in cold.
That don't mean nothing.
Right.
AB played in the cold.
We'll see.
Pittsburgh.
AB, yeah.
And New England.
Yeah, AB ready. Well, one game, and his one game was in, Miami.
Oh, man.
Then I got for Super Bowl, I got Chiefs and Packers.
Chief in Tampa.
And I got the Packers winning. Yep, I'm getting bold out here.
That's bold. That's a bold prediction.
I got Packers, Chiefs, and I got the Packers winning, bro.
Because the way the getting his second ring.
They're gonna lose, bro. Because they've been really ass last couple of weeks, and they've been playing sloppy.
The Chiefs?
Yeah, I've been watching the games like what was it? Atlanta, they won 20-17. The Atlanta defense was getting all over Mahomes.
Oh yeah,
and
that was a slow game.
Brady blew them out twice right after. I'm like, bro, Mahomes, you can't handle this, but Brady can. I was like, I don't know. Some teams be giving,
but that's just one game though. But you can never dump Mahomes.
Nah, but then Mahomes struggled against the Dolphins, 3 interceptions, and then when he lost to the Raiders, I'm telling you, they're not really the same team.
But the playoffs is a different game though. You know how the Chiefs is when it comes to the playoffs, so they're gonna ball out, bro.
That's why they're getting to the Super Bowl. But that bad man Aaron Rodgers, he about to get his second ring. I'm telling you, we're gonna come back to this when he wins. And then who do you got, Yarns? Super Bowl.
Chiefs, Tampa Bay.
Chiefs, Tampa Bay.
Good man.
Chiefs, Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Brady
it's gonna be close.
I don't see Tampa Bay beating the Chiefs. I'm not gonna hold you.
It's gonna be close. That's all I'm gonna say. And
it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun.
I don't want Brady losing another ring, bro. I don't even want him to make it.
The way I see it, bro, Tampa Bay is low-key the most complete team in the NFL.
Low-key, yeah. When they have everything together and they're clicking on all cylinders right now.
Yeah. So
y'all gotta remember, Mahomes is about to be the next GOAT.
If Brady got again in the playoffs,
if he lose though, he's gonna all right. This guy's the real deal. I'm gonna get my throw to him.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like
Mahomes wins 2 rings before Rodgers, I'll be like, damn.
Yeah,
and he's dumb young, bro.
That conversation. If he wins this year again, he's gonna be in that conversation. So
I'll put him in the top 10 if he wins this year.
Yeah, so I think it's gonna be close, but I see Brady sneaking away with it. It could go either way, actually. Honestly.
Yo, if it's fourth quarter and it's close, you already know who I'm picking.
Yeah.
You already know who I'm picking. I'm like, I can't go against the GOAT. 2 minutes left on the clock. That's the man I want to win. I don't care about Mahomes. I don't care about Rodgers.
Exactly.
Russell Wilson. Give me Tom Brady every single time.
You better run the ball then. Shit.
hey, your man freaking Fournette? Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, he has to ball out.
Though.
Jones is hurt, right?
Is he?
Pretty sure.
Yeah. He'll be all right. But yeah, Aaron Rodgers going to win the Super Bowl this year, guys. Mark it.
Wait, Fritz, who'd you pick?
The Chiefs. Just to win it all? Yeah.
Yeah. The Chiefs?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Tom.